Alright guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, we are going to be playing a Rise crossover. In this video, we are going to be going absolutely from noob to pro, as you guys can see by my rank, the world I'm in, and by my credits. In this video, we are going to be getting the highest rank, the highest ranked weapon, and the highest ranked shadow inside of a Rise crossover. We're going to be completely maxing out our account, and yes, it took me a very long time. I've been playing the game for a while, as you guys can see by my profile. I've been playing the game for almost 9 days. Yes. And I still have not made a video on it. I've been grinding at this game for a while, so I really do hope you guys do enjoy the video. If this video can get 1,000 likes, I'll be giving away some Robux. Game passes are pretty much free in this game, so I don't want to do like a game pass giveaway. I'll just give away some Robux. Make sure you boys do hit that like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications, watch the video to the end. Really do appreciate it. Get straight into this video. Alright, so in this video, we are going to be checking out a Rise crossover. I've been meaning to play this game for actually a while. I actually did not know it dropped, but apparently it dropped a while ago. I'm just now seeing it on Roblox. So in this video, we are going to be playing a Rise crossover. Alright, so right when we hop in the game, of course, we're going to go ahead and throw in the codes. I hear the codes. So our first code is going to be update. Actually, is this codes? All right, so that should give us 100 tickets is what it said. Our second code is going to be beta. We should get 250 cash from that one. Third code is going to be alpha tester. So what we did get is 100 tickets, as you guys can see, used to buy a special item and Robux items. Okay, I'm guessing it's like a few thousand to actually buy a game pass though, which you can only buy with Robux. Oh no, ticket shop. Here we go. 129 for an auto clicker. Yeah, so a Robux per ticket. It's not bad. All right, so we're gonna be going to the game. We're gonna see a shadow upgrader. We are currently chopped cheese, so there's no point of us looking at this. We're gonna go over and start fighting our first guy, and they don't fight back. That's good. We have weapon. I don't think we have any here. We don't. Arise B. I guess we can use that just on anyone we just kill. All right, so we get that, and Arise is E. 2 chances. Okay, we did not get him. We got bank off that though. No, we got like $4. Already at 250. What am I talking about? Okay, so what is this? We got. Oh wait, we did get him. I think it's the S rank dude. Where is he? Here he is. There we go. We have Arise my companion. Oh, so he does that, and I can punch it as well. Look at that damage he's doing. 6 damage. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. Arise. That also succeeded, it looks like. Yep. 5 damage on him. So they're completely random on level and damage. And now my minions can literally just handle this. Look at that. I hit him with their Arise. There's a third shadow. How many can we equip? Look at my minions just going through. Hell yeah. All right, we're going through all of these. Equip best. I'm 4 in now. Oh my god. Wait, how many can you have? All right, there we have 5. Okay, we can equip 4 for free. That's pretty good. That is actually pretty good. Enchants. So we can actually enchant our weapons, which we do not have any of these. 1 point weapon shop. Okay, here's our weapon shop. So we got 200 for free. We can just go ahead and buy this guy right here. 7 damage. Go ahead and buy that. See if we can get it enchanted over here. Probably not. Upgrader, so you can upgrade its rarity, it looks like. This right here. 9 tickets, 15 dust, or 1,020 gems. Hey, you're bugging. I ain't doing that for all common weapon. I'm not upgrading a common weapon for that price, man. I think it's time to go to a new mob. We're just too professional in the game now. All right, this one is 800. Arise. Yeah, first try. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, he's almost dead. Oh, someone else is fighting it. That's why. Okay, nice. Yeah, I don't even think I can arise him now. Wait, can I? Oh, I can. All of them failed. Jesus Christ. I thought I was cooking him. I'm not gonna lie. I was not cooking him whatsoever. And didn't he just have 60k HP? Yeah, we gone. Oh yeah, his level quadrupled. We're gone. Wait, I got hella levels off that. That's why. I was like wondering. This guy's doing 29, 13. Ooh, if only we had better shadows, that would have been nice. Hold on. No, bro. I just sold. I was not ready. All right, I think we can go to a slightly stronger mob though. That's not Thomas Andre. All right, but menus up here. I did see this earlier. Index. I didn't go through it, but we do have 4 different islands right here, and you can kind of see the secrets in it. Like this one right here. I don't exactly know who all these are. This looks like Egress. This looks like Biru maybe. Not too sure who this is. And this is probably Sung Jiwoo. I'm not too sure. Ras, you can see that looks like Naruto. This looks like Mihawk. We have a Nell. I don't know who that is. This kind of looks like the one shark dude. I forgot his name. This looks like Okiara. But it seems like the dungeons right here is the hardest ones. Right here. Right here. Oh my god, we actually got him. No way. Finally, we got the GOAT, Andres. 56 base damage. He is level 7 now. That makes a bit of sense. Okay. We have grinded these guys out to almost level 30. No wonder why we killed him so fast. Wait, what's the damage look like? Damn. Oh yeah. Oh no, let me grind him out a few more times. Why not? Alright guys, so I took a few days off playing the game, and I came back to look at the active players at 140,000. What happened? Like, this game is very overhyped. It honestly doesn't, I don't know if it's just me, but I don't see much progress in the beginning. So far, how long we played it for? We played it for 50 minutes, and I mean, we're practically done the first map. We still need to get a few new characters. Weapon shop. Can buy this right here now. 31 damage. We're going to need that. All right, that's a huge increase right there. There's probably some new codes as well that we can look up. I don't know if this is new or not. It is not. Okay, there's definitely some new codes. Okay, so we have code Ruins. Also another code Dragon Blue. Oh, we got an exclusive mount. Hold on now. I mean, it's kind of glitchy, but still, that's cool. I don't know. This is probably max height. That's probably why. Oh my god. We actually get a free dragon, and it's fast as hell too. And on top of that, we got rank up ruin. 3 out of 15 of these. Increase the dungeon rank, make it harder but more rewarding. So yeah, we could definitely use these whenever we do need them. And the tickets, it does not seem like you can get more than 100 free ones or something. Ticket shop. Yeah, we only have 100 still. It's way faster. My shadows are gone now though. All right, but let's go over here and attack this guy. Summon our shadows. Go ahead and attack him. Oh, we're doing a lot of damage. Look at that DPS. It's looking very nice. Let's try to arise this fine fellow. We definitely could not arise him. All right, can we arise him right here? We did 100,000 damage to that. Still no arise. Wow. Okay. Come on, man. I just want Tusk. Give me him. I can't get this man. Wow. I don't know. I'm kind of confused on where the dungeons are in general. Because last time I played it, there was a dungeon that appeared here. Did not see it. All right, so the next map is going to be Grass Village. So Naruto map. I'm not even sure it's like a quest line we're specifically supposed to be doing. All right, but he is going to be he's already an E class, 88 damage. Not very great, but he'll be very good when we level him up. All right, well, we already got 2 of them. It's time to go to the next guy. All right, well, I bought a bit of Robux so we can buy a few game passes. Okay, so we'll have perfectly enough to actually buy the 2x right here. So we can either get 2x cash and gems, or we're gonna get the XP. This is 100% needed. Auto clicker, honestly, do not need. It is not very difficult. We still have 350 more Robux, so we could buy either gems or cash. I don't really know which one we need. All right, she's finally about to die. If she does not get a rise right here, no. Oh my god, let's go. Andre's at 1,000 damage right now. The Shikamaru, they barely leveled up. Are we serious? Shikamaru. I just called him Shikamaru. Oh my god. Okay, so I mean, we like doubled our DPS. Good enough for me. We got like 500 gems as well. Don't know what the hell to do with them, but we have 500 gems at least. Maybe we can like upgrade our shadows or something with them. All right, our first to rise. Almost 10,000 DPS. Can we get her? Best. Thank God it's keeping Andres on the team because he is just... Look at the heavy carry. 2.5k damage. You got a lot of levels off that, thankfully. All right, well, we have 3 Sakuras and we're up 1 Andres. I think we're just going to go ahead and fight the next mob. Kind of hoping it's not Itachi because he has like 15 million HP. So we go after the big blossom. Why not? I'm about to just go make myself some breakfast while I'm doing this because damn, she's not going to die for a while. Yeah, maybe a few miscalculations on this. I kind of been here for like half an hour and I'm down 17. Yeah, we're going to be here for like, I don't know, a while. Oh my days. She's finally about to die. It's going to be funny when we do this and we try to arise her. We can't arise her. And if we do, it's going to turn into one of those normal mobs. And it's just going to be crazy, man. Level 28 Blossom. We did 46 million damage to it. It doesn't seem like a lot, but when you have 13k DPS, it's quite a bit. But yeah, finally defeated her. I want to see how much XP we get, actually. We should get a lot, right? Yeah, we definitely got a lot. Yeah, we couldn't arise her. We got so much XP. I say level 70? Oh my god. Okay, so this one, for some... I guess it's because I unequipped them, so they didn't get too much towards it. But level 80 and level 70. Look at the damage now. Oh, no, I want to see what my DPS is now. Instantly, my DPS is more than... Oh my god, 100k. It's 10x. 10 times their DPS by killing the boss. It took so much time, but yeah, I mean, it has 100 mil. We definitely can grind this out now. Look at that. We already did 2 mil. So I guess we could start grinding this boss right here. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure these giant versions of them are just S-class ones, so they will be very good. I could definitely use them. I don't know for like an extra island or anything like that, but they could definitely be useful. I think we're good to go into the next island though. We are just missing... Oh, this island right here, we still need Itachi, and that's it. Yeah, it's just these 3 mobs, and Itachi isn't that difficult to kill. He has like half of what those boss ones had, so I think we're ready. Let's go ahead and arise and just head over to the next island, which is going to be the One Piece Island. Okay, we'll just head over there now. Wait, is it? No, it's Sky P apparently. I don't know. All right, so we've made it. So we have 10 billion. Hello? 540 mil. Okay, why is Kizaru here? And why does he have 10 billion HP? We're not killing that for Arlong. Yeah, this is very random. 43 million. Okay, so that is the starter mob 100%. I want to sit... Nah, we'll just go after Arlong first. We'll try out an Arlong. If he's not too difficult to kill, we'll just... Yeah, he only has 40 mil. All right, we defeated Arlong. Kill me or rise him. No. No, we can't. Yes, we can. Okay. He is also an E rank, surprisingly. I guess we could just go ahead and drop our weakest Sakura. Just because he has a lot more HP. 540 right here. Decent level. We'll just go after that one. Yeah, we just did all that fighting for a few levels, I think. What did we get? One of them's only level 40, which is outrageous. Level 40 doing 1,600 damage. We maxed out one of our characters already. 95,000 damage almost. Okay. Yeah, we just wasted a lot of time on that guy. We're gonna go back to the Naruto map. Try to go for some higher tier summons that we can actually level up, so we're actually good at the game. Level 75, 75. Yeah, these things are capped at 75, I think. So that's great. Wow, this guy is... So, depending on rank then. So, E75, D 100, and probably goes up 25 per rank all the way up there. Wait, we're gonna grind on Naruto now that we're basically capped. We can't even do anything, dude. We're just terrible at the game now. Okay, we finally got ourselves a summon that actually took so long. And what rank it is? It is rank D. Okay. It is not as good as I thought it would be, but I mean, rank D is better than rank E. I guess it still has more potential. But still, I think we can most definitely do better than that. I thought it would have been a higher ranking than... There's a rank B. You can get... Okay, so you can get a rank B Time King. You can get tickets, rank up runes, weapons. Let's go ahead and join his. Can I even... Did I create one? Okay, we'll just start a solo. See how this goes. I don't know why, but I can't join anyone in it, so this may be pretty bad. Oh yeah, we don't even have a rank yet. 11 enemies. Let's see if we can beat anything. Like, genuinely. Like, do they have, like... No, yeah, just get me out of here. All right, so we've been AFKing on this guy for a little bit. What we did end up getting was a few shadows, and after I got them all to D rank, I just gave up because all of them are from this island. But as you can see, 193k, almost 2 times better than our Andres, even though it's just 1 map difference. It's kind of crazy. We might as well try to go for one more rise. Oh, we actually got it. I'm not sure if Sakura... Wait, yeah, they're all D rank. I don't think they increase. I really don't know how to increase the rarity of your shadow. I don't know if it was just like luck or not, because I have not summoned anything above E from normal and D from the giant ones. All right, but now that we have so much damage, let's actually check the index. I do want to see if a Nell... Actually, we've not gotten a Nell yet, but he's 72. D rank, it would be 100, which compared to these guys, D rank is 70, I think. It's definitely worth going for the giant shark guy. I forgot his name. Whatever's a giant version of him, I'll try to fight that. There's a giant guy at... Hell no. Okay. I thought he had way less HP than that. We'll just go after... Yeah, like the giant and Nell's have the same amount of HP. Okay, so apparently how to get ranked. I'm actually going to go ahead and get ranked right now. As you can see, like nobody else in the server is really ranked. If we go in here and actually go into one of these escalators, it's going to bring us down to our elevators. We go into the elevators, it's going to bring us down here to this area, which there's actually a bunch of things here. There's a rune shop. Runes, it's 35 coins, and we can buy ourselves a bunch of these right here. Increase the amount of gems obtained, increase the amount of cash, add 60 seconds to the dungeon time if you really need it. Removes 1 rune from the dungeon. These could be used. Like, we only have 100 gold, so I don't really want to spend it. But yeah, I mean, you definitely could buy these in the future. Next, what we do need is the rank testing. This is what I want to try out. See how far I can actually get to right now. We're just going to go ahead and click start. This is going to give us our evaluation. So first room, yeah, they have 2k. I don't know if you actually get anything specific from these just because it's a test dungeon. And I don't know if it's like, I'm guessing it's more 4s than just this one right here. Okay, 7 mil. This boss is pretty light. All right, and there we go. We defeated the D rank. I honestly do not think we can do a C rank. Like, they like 5x in HP. It'll be very close on time if we do, and I'm just not going to risk it and just waste time. So we're just gonna go ahead and continue. I do wonder, now that we're D rank, do they like instead start with an E rank, or are they like a D rank now? Because I really don't know. We can actually test it out right here. So we can just go over to Sakura over here. She's pretty light to kill. Do we still get, what does she give, D ranks, or will it give like a higher rank maybe? I really don't know. Finally, thank you. Why should it be the same rank? It's a D rank. Oh my days. So all I really did was upgrade our DPS. Okay, I mean, we got a max level 179k. Looks like we maxed out our potential again, so I really don't know how to progress in this game no more. Grass Village. Okay, someone said that's supposed to be an S rank, so I do want to go over there and check. Like, what map is Grass Village? That is Ninja. Okay, let's go over to Naruto then. Deju, yes, like Deju just ended. Okay, you already see there's a bunch of people already flying over there. Oh yeah, we definitely got to go over there, test it out. It is a very low ranked map, so maybe I can beat it. Okay, here it is. Oh yeah, it's a red gate. Wow. Oh, it's an S rank. Okay, let's go ahead and join that. I don't know if you have to do a percentage damage in this. Hopefully not, but you know, we could definitely try this. Oh, but I can try to arise these. Okay. Oh wait, so I can attack anything, and if I deal a good amount of damage to them, I can try to arise them. I'm doing absolutely nothing to this guy right here. Yeah, I guess we can just try to arise him. Get an S tier Orochimaru. All right, let's see if we can get a Orochimaru. 3, still no. Wow. Oh, we got him. Let's go. 23k. Wow. Okay, this is the boss right here. So we have to deal some type of damage to him so we can actually get a reward. He's going to let us attack it for a little bit, and then he'll go ahead. I don't know how much we have to do, but hopefully it's not much. Tell me when you did 1 billion. Ooh, he's going to be waiting a while. Okay, so that's how you're supposed to get him. I was really confused on how you actually get S-class ones earlier. Is that just as punches? Are we serious? We're up to 100 million damage on it. I do not think we're going to get a reward. Yeah, no reward from it. Damn. All right, but there we go. We're done with our first dungeon. That's good enough for me. We could level him up and make him really, really good. Even though he's the worst one in that map, he's still going to be pretty good. So he's level 54 now, and he's already dealing... I don't know, that's just base. Okay, never mind. But still, base S-class, 340 damage compared to my best right now at 78. This is like 5 times better than my best character. If you just level him up to max, he should be doing around, I I don't even know how much. Probably like 600k at least, I would think. All right, guys. So for the next part, we are going to be grinding the next Deju Island raid. One of my friends did join VC, and he told me to grind out this raid because it is very, very, very good. Because it's very easy to get higher tier class summons. So we're going to be grinding this for a little bit. Oh, I completely forgot that S ranks can be above a 100. Alright guys, so I was attacking this A rank red ant. I did tell my friend to kill it after I did a certain amount of his HP so we can guarantee get the drop from it. I actually did end up arising this. Don't know why, but the recording was cut short. Just gotta let you guys know that we did get ourselves another A rank. Alright, and right after that Deju Island, we went straight over to our highest map and started grinding up all of our newest characters to their highest rank. We did this for about 15 minutes while waiting for the next Deju Island, which as you guys can see in this clip right here on 100x speed, we are farming an S class rank because we're just that OP at the game. Please give me it. Oh, I got it. Yes. Oh, it's an S rank. W. S rank ant soldier. Let's go. Oh, wow. I maxed out my snake man too. 2.7 billion. All right. So I don't want to do too much with all the editing and adding all the extra stuff after that. Basically, what we did for the next few days after that is just grinding higher tier ants, doing some dungeons, sitting in the AFK chamber trying to get Biru, and that's practically it. Alright guys, so I decided just to stay in here a bit longer. As we can see, scroll up 96, 69. We have a lot of rewards in here. We do have premium, so we were getting a lot more rewards than people normally get. But I have been AFKing the time chamber for probably about 4 days now straight. No, more than 4 days. 4.5 days. We only had about 10 to 12 hours of playtime before it even hopped in. And we're already at 4 days, almost 5 days played. And we still have yet to get Biru. Not one bureau in that time, which is absolutely crazy to me. We did end up getting extra equipped and auto clicker free game pass just by sitting in the chamber though. That's not bad, but an easier way to get this is just by doing raids and just spam those or dungeons. My fault. Yeah, but it doesn't look like we're getting any better this video. We did end up getting the extra equipped. I did get a bunch of S level units and max level them. So I mean, they're just commons and one epic. That's about it. We didn't really get any raid units, but if we do look at our peak DPS, we can go over here and test it out, see how good we got in this video. Yeah, it's like starting off with like 150 and it goes down with all 150. Normal attacking is like 90 to 100. It's not bad, but we did not get as good as I hoped we would get 5 days of playing the game whatsoever. I thought we could get way higher. With all of that, we ended up getting all of these. Like, Jesus. Like 4, 8, 12, 16, 19. We ended up getting 19 0.8%. So we couldn't get not one 0.1. We maxed out on common and rare dust a while ago. We have 500 legendary dust. These things are really hard to get, by the way. 1.5% chance for 20. So we got that 25 times. Now if we go over to our mounts, you can see we also got a bunch of tigers. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24 1% tigers. Yeah, we got absolutely cooked. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably just gonna continue staying in the chamber. May just hop on a few alt accounts to a Noob to Pro with an alt account or so doing that. Okay, well they pretty much only drop one code, which is coffin, and I literally have no idea what I got from it. I'm just throwing games on, so it's kind of weird playing this game without it. What we did get is I don't know, we got something. I'm trying to click on mounts, but there's two things open. Did we get a new mount or something from it? Oh, we did. It's slower though. Coffin boat. That's pretty cool, I guess. Not really any helpful to me though. So it seems like this update is 100% money based. Units apparently don't matter in this update, which kind of difficult to me because I'm not very good at the game in general. So what we can do is actually go over to the next island, which is the Chainsaw Island. They actually dropped 2 new islands. One of them is a JoJo Island and one of them is Chainsaw. Most of you guys can tell that off their logos and if you played the game already. So we're definitely going to go to our settings, turn auto rise on. By the way, if you look in the chat right now, these guys have, look, even the person above me, I'm at 56 billion. The guy above me is at 200 trillion. When I was in the AFK chamber, I thought the guy with 500 trillion was in the damn like LBs. This guy's at like 28 quadrillion. But apparently the newest swords do a lot of damage that are just way better than the mobs. And that looks like a portal right there. It most certainly is. Okay, let's go ahead and try out Chainsaw though. Let's see how strong these guys are. So first mob right here already has probably about 50 trillion. We're gonna go ahead and attack him. I do want to see, where is the craftsman at? I don't know, I should have just want to skip this island and just go to the next one, but I don't think we can do that. The shadows aren't really gonna help me here. I need higher level shadows like double S ranks, but I still don't know how to get double S rank shadows. It's probably just crafting, but that's kind of a lot. Yeah, so it's just as I thought. It's just crafting. Okay, so we could actually really easily get these ants then, because I do have 3 S rank ones, and the ranks up below it aren't very tanky at all. The S ranks only have like 10 trillion in general, which that doesn't take me too long to kill anyway. So we got 100 billion DPS. Okay, I understand it now. Okay, whenever Deadshot Island opens, we're gonna go ahead and run that down. All right, well, this guy right here, he's going to give us, how much money we get from him? Okay, we got like 100 billion from him. That sounds pretty valid. Okay, let's try to use our mount. I do want to go around and try to find a craftsman. No, I don't know where he is. Probably not one on this map for all I know. We're just gonna go ahead and go to the news map. So 26 trillion, 128 billion damage. Not really that strong. It's not really gonna do much. It's gonna do a good amount against these mobs, but for how much money we're spending on it, I'm not about to kill 200 mobs for something like that. So we're gonna go ahead and try out the newest map, see how strong those swords are. They are gonna be very, very, very expensive. You can see right here, the starting one, 250. The most expensive one, 8 trillion damage. Which, again, you're attacking very fast, so that's really, really good. But 1.33 QA is going to take quite a while for that. And I think just like the best players in the game are just chilling right here. Double S, S ranks. Look at this. Look how much HP that is. Yeah, we're not going to deal anything to this. Not even kidding. It'll probably take me half an hour to beat this. We did end up getting this guy right here, though. 559 damage, level 1. Okay, so we've been grinding out the island. We had to jump a few servers just so we could try to get as many A ranks as we possibly can. The Deadshot Island just ended, but we can craft a few double S rank ones. Now, they're actually a lot easier to get than I thought they would be. So we do look at our inventory. You can see we have S, S, S. We have 3 S's, 3 A's. We have at least 3 B's, 3 C's, 3 D's, and 3 E's. So we should be able to craft 3 double S rank ants, which we're looking at the settings in the index, and they are currently better than all of my characters that I currently have, and are even better than the newest map S ranks. Barely, but they're still a bit better, so they're still worth getting for a bit before we can upgrade to some other double S rank units. So let's go over to the shadow upgrader right here, A and S, and yeah, double S like that. Wow, okay. So we're just missing the A ranks and the S ranks. That's all we really need to get next time, and E ranks now, and D ranks. But other than that, we have a lot of B and C ranks. But at 451 at level 1, it doesn't seem that crazy, but if we do look at the index, now the highest island I did defeat was this one right here, 19.88 billion, which is pretty good. Now if we get this double S, there's that max level 26. It's still 7 billion more than the worst mob in the second to highest map, which these ones are a lot better, I'm pretty sure. So an S rank here, max level, yeah, they're a lot better. Alright guys, so we just maxed out all of our ants, 26.46 billion damage each. Our DPS is now at 270 billion. So we have almost 3x our DPS by adding these guys onto our team, which is absolutely crazy. We had like 110 with all twos like 140. It's not really showing the ultimate damage right here though. Alright guys, so we now have enough. We have 890. I think we killed it twice, but 840 to buy it, 4 billion damage. That's going to help out a lot. It does have like trillions of HP, but it's still a lot of hits that we're dealing, so it'll bring up my DPS quite a bit. Alright guys, so I've been pretty much AFKing or just playing the game for the past few hours. What I do need to do is actually get myself a better sword, so we can now buy the Argent Spear. I've been buying out all these swords. I've just been upgrading, I guess. We're gonna go over and buy this weapon right here. What I did end up getting on my current weapon that made me so much better, gave me a lot more DPS. We actually got sharpness. This looks like, I think this is 7 right here, so I think it goes up to like, I know it goes up to at least 8, so we can get a lot more DPS. So I do want to go back over to the spawn island and go ahead and enchant my new sword that does 35 billion. Alright guys, so we're back to the spawn island. What I did end up getting while I was not recording is 2 new double S characters. This one's doing 65, which is already more than 2 times better than my ant soldier. There was a red gate at Lucky Kingdom, and I just ended up using all my lower tier portals. I ended up getting 1 from Drum Island, then 1 from the soul leveling area, which isn't very good right now because it's on level 200. But these things right here, I need 15 rare and 250,000 gems. Vorpal 2. We're mainly just gonna go for, like, does it show what they do or no? It doesn't show your rarity or something. Okay. It sets the target on fire. I don't think we really need this. Is this for DPS? It sounds like sharpness 6. Okay. How much is that doing? That's doing 190 already. Okay. It is definitely an increase, but I think we want to try to go for a bit higher. We're trying to go for like a sharpness 7 or something. I don't know. 6 seems very high though. Let's try to go for like a 7 or 8. Loot. Ooh, what is this? Vorpal aspect 4. Your weapon is fast. That will hit a second. Wait, so this hits twice now. So it has 70 billion. So it's not bad, but it's not good enough. If we get that as a secondary, that'd be really good. There's a double. Sharpness 3, loot 3. So yeah, you can get double traits like this. Oh my god. Whoa, we just got sharpness. I think that's 8, the highest sharpness, I'm pretty sure. And we got Vorpal 6. Increase the chance of landing critical hits. So we have a lot of damage right here. I don't think we'll need to upgrade this. Even getting the 8 in general would have been good enough. But a Vorpal 6 on top of it, 344 billion damage. I don't know if it did count in the criticals with his current damage, but if it didn't, then we're going to be doing some crazy DPS. This one sword already is doing more than my entire team combined. So they're just like a secondary, I guess. Normal characters would definitely still help out a lot. Like if we just had a G rank bureau, it'd still be doing 3 trillion damage. It'll help me solo these a lot faster, get to the next island. Let's see what we can do against these mobs now. So, oh my god, look at their DPS. It's crazy. 344. Let me see. I see like straight normals. I don't know if we're getting any criticals in or not. But yeah, our DPS more than doubled just by getting this one right here. So what I am going to be doing is just AFKing this boss right here. It has about 2 QA. We do have over 1 trillion DPS, so it won't take too long to do it. I'll see you guys when we get maybe like the last sword low key, because I don't even think the next sword even like help that much. We'll probably just stay at the sword and just upgrade it till we get to the next map though. I'll see you boys later though. All right guys, so we've been AFKing. I did end up getting 31 trillion. It's not much money whatsoever, but we can go ahead and buy the last weapon in this area. If I can take my mount off, thank you. If I can talk to the guy, thank you. Okay, so the last weapon at this area is the twinned sacred axes. Now yesterday before I did go to sleep, I actually did evolve my current swords, but it did remove the enchantment, so that's actually very sad. The DPS is still a bit higher, so it's pretty sad. We're gonna go back over to the solo leveling island and go ahead and enchant our new swords. The one thing is we do not have much rare dust. We have 80 rare dust left, which is not much at all. We may have to just go ahead and AFK in the time chamber again, because there's not really any other ways to get it. Let's see if we can cook up right here. So it costs 15 dust. Let's see if we can get something. And we ran out. Yeah, so we got absolutely nothing. It is still worse than my current sword. So what we're gonna have to do is just sit in the time chamber. It is 2x bureau chances, so almost a 7% chance for blue powder right now. Okay, not bad. Okay, I was quite literally about to leave, and I'm not even kidding. This most recent reward, we just got bureau. I didn't even realize till I looked at my screen, but finally we ended up getting ourselves a bureau. We did have to have the 2x event, but damn, I'll take it. The bureau is going to carry me a lot. We finally ended up obtaining this, man. I'm looking to AFK this again overnight probably, because 8.25k at level 1, our first G rank unit. Let's go. But now with that, let's go ahead and see if we can get ourselves a decent enchant on our weapon, because it's still going to be our best. All right, so it's 15 each. We can get like 5 in here maybe. Just give me something good. Give me something really good. Sharpness 2. If this is like a sharpness 6 or something, I would have kept 100%. Loot 3. Vorpal 7. Jesus Christ. Vorpal 3. Ooh, there we go. Loot 2, sharpness 6, and Vorpal 5. I'll take that. 779 billion. That was our last roll. Jesus Christ. Okay, so if we didn't get anything right there, it would have been wraps, but this is way better than my current weapon. But yeah, we are now done with that island, so I'm just going to go ahead and travel down to the next island. We should be doing a lot more DPS. We got a big upgrade on our sword, and on top of that, we ended up getting ourselves a G rank bureau, so now we're not completely terrible at the game. Let's go. We started sitting in the chamber 12 hours into the game, I think. We're now at 7 days. It took me 7 days and let's say 15 minutes, so at least 6 days straight up just in the chamber it took me to get that. The first mob on this map is Diavolo. He does have about 300 trillion HP. Quite a lot of HP. Right now, we do have it looks like 1.5 trillion DPS. 1.6 we're up to now. I think my best was like 1.2 to like 1.5. It's still going up. With the criticals, it was going up to like 1.5. We're stuck at around like 1.8 right now. So yeah, we're getting some decent DPS. It's definitely a lot higher than it was. Okay, yeah, this map definitely has money drop buffs. I have no idea what's going on. I'm getting like 4 trillion per kill, and for some reason, my bureau is getting 0 XP. Which I have 0 clue why. He should be getting XP. Our DPS is also higher than I thought it would be. We were peaking at like 2.4 a minute ago. We're down to 2.15 right now. The money in this map is crazy. I just got 20 trillion in 5 minutes. Yeah, well, I don't know if they did something with the entire leveling system, but for some reason with Biru, he is not getting any XP, so I can't even attack things. I quite literally can't even put on my team or attack them. It's straight up just Biru that can attack. And yeah, we're just leveling up slowly with this, but he's already easily my best character, 2 times better than my second best character, and he's only at 208. I guess we could start farming this guy right here though, because they give a lot more XP, but still, this is ridiculous. Alright guys, so I've been sleeping for about 5 hours. I did want to see what we got. So we ended up getting, how much rare? We ended up getting 120 rare, and we got another beer. Nice. Wait, these beers are actually hella easy to get. They just made the game so, I don't know if I'm getting lucky or if they just made the game so easy, because that is 2 G rank beers. I do want to see if it actually gives me the XP now, but there you go. There is our second 2.1 this video. But as you guys can see by my money, I already have about 1 quadrillion cash. We're about to have 1 quadrillion after killing this one Diavolo right here. So we can already almost buy the last sword. Now there's also ranking. So every time you rank it up, it removes the trait. Most of you guys do know that if you were watching earlier into the video. And look at that, we're actually getting levels from it now. So we're just gonna go ahead and farm this mob right here. And look at that, we made it to 1 QA as well. We're gonna farm to 1.33 QA. I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, we should have, okay, there we go, 1.34 QA, and now we can buy the last weapon. So this right here is already starting at 8 trillion damage. That is crazy. My DPS right now is about 20 something. Now that we have 2 fully maxed out G rank Beerus. But now that we have this, we're gonna go and fly back over to the solo leveling island. We do have 120 rare stardust right now that we can get ourselves. I honestly do not think we can get ourselves a good enchant with 120. Hopefully we, no, it's only 15. Okay, loot 1. Wow. Wait, so we got sharpness 4 and vorpal 7. May have to keep this, I'm not gonna lie. That is a good double trait. It's now doing 28 trillion damage as well. So it's straight up just doubling my DPS, which is great. When we do rank up our sword, it's going to remove our enchant. So it's probably just best that we leave right now. Spending 30 is good enough for me. All right, let's try Jolene now. I do want to see how much DPS we have. Throw an auto clicker. Oh my god, yeah. Jesus Christ. 70, 80. We peaked over 100 trillion DPS already, but it looks like our average is around 80. Yeah. 85. Yeah, it's like increasing slowly. At least 80 trillion DPS though. That is insane DPS. Yeah, but now that we have 2 G ranked Beerus, and now that our sword is actually doing 28 trillion damage compared to a 3 trillion damage Beeru, I'm not going to sit in the chamber no more. We're strictly just going to farm for an S rank or whatever the highest rank sword is. I mean, we'll try to do something with that. Yeah, I'm giving up on this guy. I think we're just going to go ahead and go for our rank evaluations, and we are practically maxed out. All we really have to do is grind money, and we can get ourselves a way better sword. Because there are some enchants that could quite literally still make this sword 40 times better. Like, I've seen quadrillion damage swords, and that's crazy considering they go to like 5 times for your DPS. All right, so let's go back over to the association. I have not done a rank evaluation in so long. Now, I'm hoping this sword can help it go through a lot faster because it would normally take about 7 to 8 minutes per clear. Okay, so here is the boss room. 5 minutes to beat it. Nice. That was pretty good. I mean, we definitely beat our time by like 2 to 3 minutes of what we could have gotten. But now we are a C rank. We have B, A, S, and S. We have 4 more left. So, I mean, yeah, 20 minutes. It's not bad. It really just depends. I don't know if I get to a point where I'm just one-tapping still with 20 trillion. I don't think I will. I feel like that'll be around like S rank that I won't be one-tapping things anymore. Maybe double S if I'm really that strong. I don't know. But yeah, I think all of these just have 20 dungeon floors, which is kind of boring. Okay, our fastest clear by far. I really don't know what's going on. Okay, there's normally like 3 rooms with 2 mobs in it. I'm pretty sure I only saw 1. But damn, I'll take it. We're already an S rank. Pretty easy to get to an S rank. All right, but our last rank, double S rank. Now, considering the last one had a 1 trillion HP mob, this one is probably going to take a bit of time. It'll probably take like 6 minutes to clear compared to like the 4 or 5-ish compared to the other ones. My melee could probably still one-tap most of the things in there. Let's see, 6 trillion, 80 trillion. So I can't one-tap these. I got to stay there for a second. And other than that, it looks like everything else we can one-tap. All right, so the final boss is at 12 QA. I don't know why it's this boss, but 12 QA isn't anything too crazy. But our DPS right now, if you guys did not know, you actually increase your DPS by ranking up. So currently, even our sword's at 33 trillion. So this has gone up, I think, 5 trillion DPS or damage. And our DPS has gone up as well. I don't exactly know how much, but the Bureaus are now doing 4.21 trillion. We're about to see what it gets with double S. Hopefully it's a huge increase, but I think it's just like 1.1x multiplier per rank. It's nothing crazy, but it adds up when there's more ranks. All right, and there we go with this. We only have 2.5 minutes left. That was actually a bit worse than I thought it would be. Okay, we can go ahead and leave the dungeon now. All right, but now with this, we are now a double S rank hunter, aka the highest rank in the game. Oh yeah, look at that. We're like at the bottom of the board because we're broke, but still. Double S rank hunter, and now our Beerus are doing... Damn, yeah, okay, it was a huge increase like I thought it would be. So we just increased our Beerus damage by a whole trillion. All right, I'm trying to look at my sword if you don't mind. Okay, 41 trillion, Jesus. Close to double. We probably like 1.8x our total damage. So our DPS is practically double right now. That is insane. All right, guys, so it's probably been about like an hour or two. Loki, I'm not getting money as fast as I thought I would, but we have 2.7 QA right now, so we could finally upgrade our weapons rarity if we do go over and buy 2 more of these Reaper scythes. They do 8 trillion each, but I want to see what their base is. So this is 8 trillion each, but now that we have 3 of them, we can upgrade it. I do want to see how much essence we have before we do that. We have 90, so we only have a few chances to actually get a enchant on this because it just takes your enchant for some reason. All right, there we go. Oh no, it's 25 now. Ooh, wait, that's only 3 tries. First try we get sharpness 2. Wait, this is not good at all. Ooh, sharpness 5. 100 trillion. Is this better than we had? I honestly don't even remember. We may just have to keep this though. I only have one more shot. Jeez, I didn't know it increased the cost for it. Yeah, we're just gonna have to keep this. 100 trillion. How much was it doing? I honestly don't remember how much our sword was doing before this. Was it doing like 30? Yeah, I think it was. I think it was doing 30. So yeah, it's still a huge increase. I'll take it. I'm not gonna complain over a 100 trillion weapon. That's still gonna increase my DPS 100%. Alright, but now with this, I think I can sit on the main mob where everyone's killing. This is giving me money a lot faster because the money is actually not shared. If you deal the amount of damage, you get the same amount of money as everyone else. What you do need to do is arise this one because I still have not unlocked this character. Yeah, but now with that, we're gonna get 40 trillion per clear and it's dying in mere seconds. So that is great. Thank God these guys don't have too much DPS. Alright guys, so I have been AFKing for a few more hours. You get way more money with multiple people there. But we can just go ahead and buy up a lot of these guys. I don't know what the highest rank is, but let's just go ahead and spend all of our money on these. And hopefully we can get to like a B to A rank. That'll be fine with me. Alright, but we have just bought in ourselves a lot of swords. Yeah, we're just going to jump over to the solo leveling island and see what rank we can get it to. So we need 1 E rank. We need 1 quadrillion more, and then we can craft what we need. There's no point in enchanting our current sword then, so might as well just go ahead and equip this and go back over to the island, go up to 1.3 and redo this, and I'm stuck in a tree. Okay, so we have the 1.3. Let's go ahead and buy ourselves the weapon and hop back over to the solo leveling island. Alright, upgrader. Let's go ahead and upgrade the E rank weapons. And now the D rank weapons that are not popping up. Okay. Yup, there we go. 100k for that. Now we have a rank B sword. I don't exactly know what the max rank is. Hopefully those don't go up when you upgrade the rank, because if... Yeah, I'm gonna go hop in the chamber for a few hours. 3 hours in the chamber. 80 dust. All right, boys. So we are back. We have 120 dust. We should be able to get about 3 rerolls with this. Let's go ahead and enchant this guy. Come on now, man. Give me something good. Terrible. What is this gonna do me? Genuinely. Sharpness 6, 500 trillion damage. Only as a B rank, by the way. You could definitely get at least S rank, I'm thinking. It's still gonna take a while, but still, 500 trillion damage, and a raid also just spawned here. Let's see what this is about. What rank is it? It's a B rank. You can get, I mean, there's legendary weapons in it, so I mean, I guess we could try that out. There is also Mori Rune. Oh, you can get the normal scythe from it. I didn't even know that. Powdered dust. I mean, yeah, you can get some stuff in here. You can get... Oh, that's Poochie. That's cool. All right, we're going to go ahead and try this out, though. A B rank. A B rank of the newest dungeon. Honestly, not sure if I can beat it. Or we're about to find out, though. I'm about to go in here to see 10 QA HP. Way worse than I thought it would be. 10 QA for the weakest mob. 50 QA. Jesus Christ. Jolene's at 86. Get me out of here. I genuinely do not even think I can do an E rank on this dungeon. What I'm about to do is go to sleep. So we're just going to AFK one of these mobs. 1 hit from our sword guarantees us money. So we'll just hopefully get lucky. Stay in a server with a lot of people in it so we can get a lot of money fast. All right, guys. So we've been AFKing for probably around like 10, 11 hours. We have gotten 95 QA. I'm going to go ahead and buy as many swords as I possibly can with that. I'm not sure if I can get a rank with this or not. I guess we're about to find out. I'm not even sure if I have enough inventory space, actually. We've just spent 90 something QA on swords. Okay, yeah, what are we looking at? We're gonna have like 60 of these. It's not even too many. I'm not even sure if I can craft a B rank with this, but I think I only spent like 30 QA for one, so I think we should be able to get a rank if we only spent 30 for it. Alright, this is the last one I can craft right here. So you've crafted as many D rank ones as we can. Now it's time to go over to C ranks. I actually did craft a few C ranks already, and we can't craft many of them. Yeah, GG. Alright, we're done with those. Now it's time for C rank weapons. There's 1 B rank. Okay, we can craft an A rank. And now we just need to unequip our current weapon. So this one is about 500 trillion. I'm hoping we can get it to about a quadrillion damage right here. And there we go. There's our first A rank weapon. Let me make sure it can go above A rank before we continue doing all this. That's good, but not good at the same time. So I don't feel like doing all that. Alright, but we do have tickets to actually do this. We have 280 tickets. It doesn't cost too many tickets to actually do this. So 19 tickets. Oh, so you need the 57 powder and gems or tickets. Okay. Okay, yeah, there's no point even transferring these. Sadly, you can't bring legendary down to rare. Yep, it's time to sit in the chamber again. Nice. And for some reason, even though it's only at 6%, I rarely get powder in here. Alright guys, so I've pretty much been editing this video while sitting in the chamber. So far, I've finished practically all of the videos, almost done. We have gotten ourselves 100 rare powder. So far, I'm actually kind of surprised that we got 5 of these. I normally always get like at least 2 times more of these 2,000 gems, and we somehow did not get a tiger or above. Actually, we didn't even get a 3% or above. We didn't get none of this, which is actually kind of crazy. I don't really care though. We got a rare powder. We got a lot of it. I'd rather have that than just getting some random character. I mean, if I got beer, that would be better, but I'll take the powder. But now that we have that, we have 118. That's not quite enough to get 3 rolls. I think if we turn all of our common powder into rare powder, we'll have enough. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. All right, we've turned all of it into rare powder. All right, we're done with this area. Maybe we'll have enough to do 3 rerolls. I'm kind of hoping we do. So what are we looking at? Like, we have like 140. Yeah, 144. All right, wait, it's 57? Oh, I thought it was like 48 or something. Okay, yeah, we're definitely not getting 3 rerolls. 2 rerolls right here. Can we get anything good? Sharpness 5. I really wanted to end the video off of getting a 1 quadrillion damage unit or character. Weapon, goddamn. But I think we're have to end it with a 710 trillion. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this right here is not bad at all. It's still 710 trillion. On top of that, throughout this entire video, we went from absolutely nothing. We started with absolutely nothing to an A rank weapon. It doesn't have a very crazy enchant, but for right now, with an A rank, it's good enough. Not even kidding. It's gonna take me way more than a full day to get this A rank to an S rank. So I'm definitely going to end the video here. We did also end, I think, with a full team. No, we actually do not have a full team of on our team. At least we do have a full team if we do put that on, which this is not leveled up. I don't remember actually getting this. All right, we're gonna put on this just for the show. We're ending it off with at least a full team of double S and a 700 trillion damage sword. I was going to test my DPS, but someone's over here. All right, let's test it anyway. You're gonna need to like back up for a second, buddy. All right, let's go ahead and throw in the auto clicker. All right, so let's see how much DPS we do have at our peak. I'm gonna think it's around like, if we have at least 1 QA DPS, and I would say the video is an accomplishment. We ended off somewhere, oh my god, 2 QA. Hold on now, 1.5 average, 2 at the starter. That's crazy. All right, boys, but that is basically going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching to the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you boys do hit that like button and subscribe. I'll definitely try to get a few more videos out on this game. Let me know what you guys think about the game, though. I'm definitely waiting for another solo leveling game. Yeah, peace out, boys.